Hi, this is Tammy.
And I'm Rebecca.
And we are a Chick That Knits. Welcome to our studio. Friday morning, January
26th.
January 26th. And I wanted to thank everybody that was brave enough to make a comment. A lot of us knitters are introverts and like to stand on the sidelines, and I was just really proud of everybody that was able to say hi and introduce yourself. And I offered a giveaway for everybody that said hello. And so I'm going to show you what the giveaway gift is, and we're going to start off with the giveaway present. So we have a new assigned pulling color. It's called Bird of Paradise. Okay. There. Look how pretty. So it's called Bird of Paradise. It's an assigned pulling, and that is a sample of it. I think if we hide behind it.
Oh, try it again.
Yeah, let's hide. I'm sure it's pretty now. So anyway, you're going to win this, and there is a really cute one skein pattern called Starfall by Michell Bernstein. We'll put all the information in the description so you can look it up. But it's a cute little lacy cowl, and it's just great. You can throw this on with a t-shirt, go run your errands, and it's super pretty. So, yeah, that's what it'll look like. And that's not it. You also get this little box, and let me show you what's in it. So there's a little pair of scissors, and there's a scissor fob that kind of matches the yarn. And I like scissor fobs because when you put them in your notions bag, I was going to demonstrate for you, but when you put them in your notions bag,
kind of small bag.
Yeah. It's super easy to find. So I love these little scissor fobs. And so that's what you've won. So a little scissor fob and scissors along with Bird of Paradise. And yeah. And so we did something special. So when companies do giveaways on social media, there's something called a giveaway picker where they'll go and take all those comments and choose a winner. But we wanted to do something special. So we went and we got everybody's name and we cut it out and we've got it in our little giveaway thing. So I'm going to stir it up. Everyone who commented that said hi, hello, drop dead, no, I'm kidding, is in here. And so I'm stirred it all up, and Rebecca's going to do da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Josephine Plungus, here's your username here on YouTube. So congratulations.
Yeah,
Josie.
You're the winner. So what you need to do so you don't put your mailing address on public for the whole world to see is send me an email. It's a chickthatknits@yahoo.com, and send me an email and say, yay, I won, here's my address. And we will mail this out to you right away. It's ready to go. So congratulations. Wasn't that fun?
Yeah, so what are you wearing today? You have something special on today.
Okay, so I designed a scarf, and this is called Wandering Pathways. We'll put a picture right here of it so you can see it in all its glory. But I'm wearing it. Again, I don't like anything up around my neck. I'll die from heat stroke. So I kind of like it drapey, and I've just got it tied in a knot. And hold on, there's French. Yeah, so I love French.
If you know Tammy, she's normally wearing something with fringe on it,
yes.
So it perfectly suits her.
Yes, I'm a little bit of a hippie. So, yeah, so it's beautiful. It's got this little wandering lace knit, and please don't be afraid of lace. If you're kind of a new beginner knitter, it might seem intimidating. All it is you put the yarn over your needle and then knit the next 2 stitches together, and that creates lace. That's how easy it is. So don't be intimidated with lace, but this is called Wandering Pathways, and we made it in our crimson colorway. We live in Oklahoma, and one of the good, well, I'm not a football person, first of all, but one of the popular football teams is University of Oklahoma, and their colors are crimson and white. So we made this out of crimson. I think this would be a really cute scarf for OU. So yeah, so that's available. I have 2 published patterns. One is just a free, my mother and my aunt call me TJ, and so for Tammy Joy. And so it's called TJ's Easy Scarf. And it's free on Ravelry. And then we've put this one on since we're now becoming knitwear designers, pretending to be anyway. I am, not her. I'll take that personally. I'm pretending to be. But anyway, it's a beautiful scarf. It's so pretty. I just love it. And
we also made it available on our website too. So if you're shopping for some yarn and want to make this pattern, just go to, we have a section called Digital Patterns, and it'll be on there, Wandering Pathways, Digital Pattern. And when you purchase it, the pattern will go directly to your email, and you'll get a download link. So you can download it onto your computer, your iPad, and then you can also print it out as well.
Yeah. She did all that. She's good at that stuff. So, and then her new shawl that's coming out, it's in testing mode, guys. So many people have picked up their yarn. They've started working on it. We've seen a few samples come in. They're super, super pretty.
Yeah. So thank you to everybody who applied to test my pattern. I really appreciate it. It's kind of scary launching something into the world, and I was just really appreciative of everybody who signed up to test knit, and I can't wait to see all of everybody's samples. So I'm kind of, I don't know, a third of the way through my sample, second sample. This is Succulent with Peony. This is one of our new colors. I think we showed it last week, but
isn't that pretty? Look at how pretty those little flowers are.
I'm just enjoying it. It's been a lot of fun to write the pattern up and then go back through and kind of test it with all my testers. So the pattern will go live March 1st. We'll probably talk about it again on the next podcast episode, but I don't know. It's just been a lot of fun. We have a couple of our friends here locally that are testing it, and we see them once or twice a week, and it's fun to see them just working it up really quick.
Yeah, some of the other colors, look how pretty that is. That's called azalea. Sometimes, there. Look how pretty that is. Won't that be pretty for spring? Oh, gorgeous. Oh, did we show this? We did.
Yeah, we showed that one.
Okay.
But we can show this one.
Okay, we have another new color.
This is the Heart of a Dreamer. It's a beautiful, delicate blue with green and blue flowers. Another good one for spring.
It's just beautiful.
I'm kind of jealous.
Another Monet painting. I just love Monet's color theory, or the way he does things.
I really want to make a sample with this. It's just so pretty.
And you have, show it up close. Oops, sorry. See, you get little pops of blue in there at times. It's just a hint. It's really pretty. So yeah, we've been having fun. Well, it's for her shawl, actually. We wanted to create some new colors for that, so there were a lot of choices to choose from. And I'm sure by the time it comes out, we'll have a couple more to throw in there too.
Yeah.
So that's been fun. Let's talk about these. So this is ChowGoo's Forte needles, interchangeable set. And these are pretty pricey, guys. They're $330. But I think they're made of gold. They're not, but I just kind of wanted to show you what these were.
And these are special edition. This run, it's one and done. So if you want to get some fancy needles, now's your time to do it.
The last time they came out, they sold out like this. And so we had to go on a waiting list. But this is what comes in it.
So the base of the needle here is carbon fiber, and then the tips are steel.
Yeah. So they're very comfortable on your hands. They're soft, they're nice, and then you've got the sharp tips of the stainless steel. And you have a really nice leather case that comes in.
And these also work with any of the, I think, what are they, the spin and the red lace cables as well.
There's all three. All three come in here, don't they?
Okay, I don't remember.
Let's open it up and show you. So you've got scissors, you've got stitch markers, you've got a measuring tape, you've got a gauge guide, and then you have the swivel cables. Anyway, you have everything that you could possibly need for your knitting journey, and they're very nice needles. They're worth the price.
Hang on, you're gonna get them caught in the zipper.
There you go. Yeah. So like I said, it comes with a pen, stitch markers, a measuring tape, a gauge guide, scissors, a little pocket. So actually these are snapped in, so you can unsnap them and pull them out. So well done. So I only ordered 5 and 2 of them are already gone. So there's only 3 left. So if you want one, you should get them while you can. You know, the thing is, when you work with really nice yarn and nice products, nice knitting needles, it spoils you rotten because it makes it hard to go back to the other stuff. But anyway, beautiful box. We're happy to get those in. Aren't they pretty? Yeah.
So today I'm wearing tweed. We have a little bit left in the shop. It's all 50% off right now. This is our Heather colorway, and this is the Traveler's Cardigan by Ozetta. I love it.
We might have enough of one sweater quantity of this. All we're left is like 2 skeins or 1 skein. The fingering, you can make some cute socks. Let's show your socks. I think we've shown these before.
Yeah, I only had 1 sock done. These are for Josh, my boyfriend. I finished them, I think, on Tuesday. He was like, "Can I wear them yet? Can I wear them yet?" And I said, "No, we got to show the podcast before you can wear them."
Look how pretty that tweed is. This is navy blue, and this is caramel. And there's, like I said, it took 2 skeins because she switched it out, but now she's working on a set for her, and she's doing the
opposite.
The reverse, yeah. So there's a handful of these left that you could make some socks. The only sweater quantity is
Heather.
And there's only one person could get a sweater quantity.
Yeah.
I think I might have 10 skeins left, but that's it. So, but they are 50% off, guys. So if you want to make a cute pair of socks, grab it before I do.
Yeah, so it's been really fun to work on these. I don't know, I might even have these done over the weekend. We'll see.
Yeah, what are those socks?
Oh, these are a pair of scrappy socks that I was working on. So the cuff here is, let's see if, this is from Yarn Dragon Fibers, Candace. She's local to Oklahoma City. This is from her Alice in Wonderland collection. I can't remember the name of it. But this is ours hydrangea. It's a discontinued colorway, and then just some random scraps that I had in my stash for the toes. But they're just little shorty socks, good for, spring or as it's warming up. I've been on a real sock kick lately, I guess.
Yeah, they're quick, easy. I had a friend, Mary, that every time she went on a road trip, she did socks because they fit in the car really well.
Yeah.
I do color work shawls. But anyway,
you have some tweed that you're working with too.
Yes. So I love this, guys. So you've seen my Sophie. There's a Sophie scarf and a Sophie shawl. The Sophie scarf isn't really a scarf, in my opinion. It's very short. It's like a lady's tie around her neck. A scarf to me is like this, but her scarf version is just a little thing you wrap around your neck and you tie, and it's up here. Her shawl, which isn't a shawl to me either, it's a scarf. Anyway, you've seen this.
Well, this is a different one. You had the red one.
I had a red one, but I just did it in the tweed. And this one, I did it in, hold on just a second. So this is all I have of this skein. This is the tweed, and I'm carrying it with Surrey alpaca. So I'm using...
So this one here is caramel, which I think we may still have left. And this is, I can't say this word, seashells, which is one of our new colorways.
Yeah. But when you blend it together, you get this beautiful
It's a
fluff.
pretty marled look.
Yeah. But oh my gosh, I wish you could feel it through the video, guys. It's so incredibly soft and squishy. Oh my gosh, it's like putting a bunny rabbit up on your face. It's just amazing. And it's going to be so pretty. I love it. So we went to a trunk show last weekend. We went to Yarn-Atopia in South Oklahoma City. And it's pretty busy, and I can't work on anything that you have to think about. You know, count stitches or blah, blah, blah. So I cast this on last weekend for the trunk show, because sometimes you have a minute, so you can sit down and do something. But we had a great time. The owner, her name is Patricia, but she goes by Trisha.
And Mary.
And Mary. We didn't meet Mary because Mary had a little accident and hurt herself and wasn't there. So Mary, if you watch this, we send you good vibes and get well quickly. I know Trisha sure does miss you. So, but we had a lovely time. It was wonderful visiting with you guys. Got to see all our friends, and we just had a good time. Thank you to everybody. Kathy and Rachel, every time I see you guys, I get excited. When I don't see you, I tend to worry sometimes. Where are they? What's happening? So, yeah, we had a really great time.
We did. I had a lot of fun. It was good to see everybody.
Yeah. She invited us back. So she said, please come back every 6 months. So we'll probably be there.
June or July.
Yeah, this summer. We'll do another one. We also have a trunk show. We're coming back to Texas, guys. So when we went to Dallas-Fort Worth last year, we met Stacy. I can't think of her last name right now, but we met Stacy, who owns Yarn and You in Farmersville. And Farmersville is a suburb of the Dallas area. So she has a beautiful store also, charming, and she has invited us back for the North Texas Yarn Crawl. So we'll be bringing all our assigned pulling yarns, new colorways, and that is at the end of April. So that's our next show.
Yeah, so we'll be there. It spans 10 days, so over 2 weekends, and we'll be there for the first weekend and the second weekend. We probably won't be there throughout the week, because as it turns out, we probably need to get back.
We'll probably be refilling orders, yes.
But we'll be there both of the weekends, so if you're in the Texas area or want to take a little road trip, come see us in Texas.
Yeah. I want to talk about this one last time. So currently what we have been working on is an order for wool and honey. It is a subscription service, but you can sign up for 3 months, 6 months, or 9 months.
12 months.
12 months. So they requested this colorway. They sent me a picture of a bear. I'll have Rebecca put the picture, and the inspiration picture right here so you can see. And this is the colorway. It's very beautiful. It's black. It's creamy white with a little bit of the bear color. I have an open one here. I'll show you. But we just talked to her to finish out the total to see how many skeins we need. And she said one of her team members has made a shawl that she's going to promote this weekend, and said we might need to order some more. But like I said, it's a subscription box, so once this goes out, you can't get any more. So wool and honey, again, we'll have that in the description box if you want to look at it. Let me show you the skein in its open form. So this is what it looks like. You'll have this, and it's rustic and romantic is what I do. It's this pretty black, and then if you can imagine your flower or your pooling color, there. Isn't that pretty? Oh, it's so pretty. So you only have, I think, until this weekend to get that if you want. And some people were like, well, that's a subscription service. I have to commit. Commit to the 3-month one, guys, and give yourself a surprise. Yeah. It's a really good company, and you'll just get a present in the mail for the next 2 months or the next 2 subscription services. I think it's a monthly. So you'd get ours in February, then a surprise in March, and a surprise in April. So I think that's a fun thing to do.
Yeah.
So that's that. Don't talk about this?
Yeah, we had a little bit of a fun day yesterday. We've been working our tails off. The dye studio is over here to my left. And we've been just working our butts off over in the dye studio, and we needed a little bit of a break yesterday. So we went into Christie Fiber Arts and hung out there for a few hours.
That's our local yarn store.
And then we went to go see our friend Bev, and she had some goodies to show us.
Now, we're going to put a picture of Bev up here again so you know who we're talking about. Now, another person that we like, well, we like a lot of people, but Marla is someone, I've talked to you about her before. She's the one who hooked me up with all this assigned pulling. She's a beautiful knitter. But if we ever have a picture of you, when I watch podcasts and they're talking about people, I just think it would be nice to put a picture up so we know who you're talking about. Mm-hmm. So anyway, we went over to Bev's house, and Bev just knits. And look what she let us borrow.
Let's see if I can show the...
This is called...
Nola. By... I'm going to butcher it, but Yamagara, I think is how you pronounce their name. And it's this
Here's
beautiful...
our note. Where's... There. Right there. Okay.
It's this beautiful cardigan with these intarsia flowers on it. And I was looking at the Ravelry description this morning, and it says it's a great beginner intarsia project, which, I don't know, intarsia kind of scares me a little bit, but it's made out of bulky yarn.
This is the intarsia part.
Yep.
This is just regular stocking net stitch. And it's made out of bulky. You should feel the weight of this. Mm-hmm. When I go to sleep at night, I want a heavy blanket on me. I can't sleep with a light blanket. And this is just that. My son, I got him a weighted blanket for Christmas one year. He goes, thanks, Mom. It feels like you gave me a hug. And that's what this feels like to me. It's just got a beautiful weight to it. It feels like a hug. It's soft. It's amazing.
Yeah, so this is our fuchsia colorway with pearl. And I want to say she used 10 skeins of the fuchsia and then just 1 skein of the pearl. Mm-hmm. And it's beautiful.
It's beautiful. Thank you, Bev. It's always a treat getting to stop by her house. How often do we go there? Once a month, if that much?
Yeah.
But anyway, it's always a delight. It's like going into another knitting store, kind of. But yeah. What else do we have?
I don't know. I think that's all we had to talk about this week.
Oh, I have one more.
Like I said, we've just been really busy in the studio and haven't had a whole lot of time to sit down and knit throughout the day. Not that we do that quite often, but...
Yeah. The woolen honey order's been taking a lot of time. So this is my work in progress, and so I was telling you how you've got the stripes. This is Turtledove, which is an assigned pulling yarn, but like I said, you don't have to use assigned pulling. This is just plain garter stitch, but you have little areas of pink and green. And I told you I was soon to get to the brioche section.
I said that good. Time.
I said it right. So this is the brioche section. We gotta hide. So this is called syncopated brioche, to where you have, I think, maybe 6 rows, then you alternate 6 rows, then you go back 6 rows. So it's going to have about an edge this long of this really pretty syncopated brioche. Guess what? With fringe.
That's the whole reason she chose the pattern.
That's fringe. So anyway, that's what I've been working on. But, like I said, I can't do brioche at a yarn show. No way, Jose.
Even just sitting at home, I came in one day and she was like, I had to rip back a row because I wasn't paying attention. Yeah. Or was it 1 row or 3 rows?
I don't know, but it's something I have to pay. You get into the rhythm of it. I mean, once you do it, there's a rhythm of it, and it gets easy. But still, like at a yarn show, when you've got people coming in and out and in and out, and you're putting it down and picking it up and putting it down and picking it up, no, thank you. So that's why I started this. But now I'm distracted and want to finish this before I get back to that. So the dilemmas of yarn dyers.
Right. We have just access to yarn all day.
Yeah.
And then when I go home, there's still yarn all around me because I have a huge stash. I should not have as big a stash as I have.
If I'm sitting, we'll take you on a tour. Oh, we have some news. But we'll take you on a tour before the news happens. So I started off in my house, outgrew my house, went to a Chick That Knits hand-dyed yarn studio, decided it was too much to have the yarn store and the dye studio, came back home. Well, I was a thriving business that came back home.
That's
Thank
fun.
you. No, that's the delivery guy. I bet
it?
that's our yarn.
Oh.
He's just letting us know yarn's here.
It's rainy, so he was very gracious to do that.
So, so it's part of our day. So, what was I talking about?
You came home.
Oh. So I came home with a thriving yarn dyeing business, and it took over my entire house. Natalie from Nitty Natty came over this summer and did a little tour, and you can see we're bursting out of the scenes of our home. And so we're looking for a new place. We went and looked at what would be a dye studio for us this week. And so that might be new. And if we do that, we're going to share that experience with you. We'll show you what it's like when we go in, how we're going to have to make it to suit our needs. So we might be moving out of our house, guys. I mean, our business will be moving out of our house again. And we're at the point now, Rebecca and I, when we work, rarely do we have time to sit down and knit. I mean, it does happen every once in a while, but rarely, we're constantly busy. There's always something to do. And I need to have another helper. And we can't fit another helper in my house. We're like this all day long anyway. So, so that's something new for a Chick That Knits, and we'll bring you along for that ride. It'll be fun. You can do our dye studio with us.
Yeah, we're excited at the possibility of something new, but it's also kind of scary moving everything and resetting everything up and trying to decide where we want to put things and finding the right space for us, because it kind of matters where we're going to be.
It does.
We're going to be there for a long time, and we're there 8-10 hours a day, 5 days a week at least, so we need somewhere cozy and comfy to work.
And I'm really big on ambiance. You know, both of us love plants. We've got to have plants around us.
You should see my home studio. It is just
almost like a jungle room a little bit.
Bursting at the seams. My friends and family call it the jungle.
Yeah, but she's got a green thumb, guys. I mean, her plants are thriving and beautiful, and mine struggle sometimes. Sometimes when I go to the store and I buy a plant, I'm like, I'm sorry. I'll do my best. I don't kill things all the time, but
no, you have some good plants.
They struggle a little bit sometimes. Like I have this white mite on my.
Yeah,
is it a Monstera?
Monstera
plant. It's big, it's beautiful, but it gets this. It looks like white dust, but
they're called mealybugs, and so we just need to rub some alcohol or something on it.
I did it like 2 weeks ago. I have to go out and wash it all off, and then I rubbed alcohol. Well, I guess the one leaf I didn't get alcohol on. It's got a white stuff all over it. Anyway, distraction. I get distracted easy. But anyway, that's all we have to present to you today. Is there anything that you'd like to see from a Chick That Knits? I mean, do you want to have a little tour of our studio? We thought we might dye some yarn together in a video or two. I want to bring you guys into it. I want to somehow involve you with it. So like if we dye yarn, I want you to pick the colors and all, but I just haven't figured out how to do that yet. So if you have ideas or suggestions to help us out, give them to us. And thanks for everybody that took the time out to watch our videos and send a kind word and say hello. We're super happy that you're part of this, and we just enjoy doing it.
Yeah, so we'll see you in 2 weeks. Have a great week.
Yeah, bye-bye.